a little definition, you use the word exogenous.
You don't know what exogenous is?
I know what exogenous is, but it's kind of a big jargony word. So basically, when you have a fish that is starting out as a fertilized egg, then when they hatch out, they have that yolk sac. That's endogenous feeding. They're feeding off of that yolk sac for a little while. When they switch their feeding to where they're eating particles out of the water and then very small pieces of food and then continuing to grow and changing their diet, that's all exogenous feeding. They're getting their nutrition from outside of themselves. That's what that means.
Fish geek stuff, that period in there could last a week, could be 2 weeks, but that's a really traumatic time in a fish. Most fish, the vast majority of fish die as young, and they die when they're trying to switch to catching fish, an external meal. We've done a lot of work with larval fish in labs, and they don't have swim bladders yet, so they can't hold their position. Their tails are constantly going. So they're trying to do this to keep themselves in the water column, and they're trying to catch these little zooplankton that are moving, and so they're moving up and down, and they'll try and they'll miss several times, and if they miss too many times, they're toast. Yeah. But it's fun once they get that meal. It takes them a while to get that first meal down in their little tiny baby fish belly, but it's like, you can almost see them grow when they get that first couple meals in them. It's astounding.